here. We're at Exotica. What an exotic place. I can't wait to show you guys this place. Make sure you stay tuned. I got an exciting episode for you. So this is Rare Exotica plants. Sir, we are over here in a beautiful nursery, and it's almost like a botanical garden. Like you would say, where was that place we were before? Fullerton Arboretum. And check out these. Beautiful display of tropical fruits. And we just stopped by Leo's and picked up Exotica. I believe these ones fruit after 5 years. Oh, we're here. What if you come here, and there we go, Exotica. So we're just gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna explain what I see. I've been to this nursery several times. Walk around, get lost, so come along with me and enjoy the scene and possibly pick up some extremely rare varieties they have here. I'll try to stop by all the different fruits that they have. Over here is a passion fruit. Very popular. They plant them all over the place in Irvine. So if you know, then you can get yourself some pineapple guavas. Attractive plant during the summer and winter, and they keep their leaves, so they're not deciduous at all. Why don't you comment below something about the flower that is unique about this fruit tree, and maybe we'll do a giveaway. Sometimes they allow me back here. Today I'm not going to show you because they're quite busy. They have a lot of customers today. But if you look over here and zoom in, you can see there's all these different types of tropical dates that are over there. And then you zoom back out to the left, you can see that there's pineapple guava tree right here. So that's the whole part of the nursery that they expanded maybe about 5-7 years ago. They expanded into that area. They cleaned it all out, and it looks absolutely beautiful now. So we'll come over this way. And this on your right is a mulberry tree. How mature this tree is. And this is the beauty of mulberry trees, is that kids used to, when they were growing up, hang around the mulberry tree because it's a weeping bush. But this one is a low to the ground tree, and it has little purple berries to it. There's none on there right now, but the cool thing about mulberries is they often fruit throughout the year in Southern California, multiple times a year, 3-4 times a year. We can push ourselves away here. Surinam cherries, Barbados cherries. So this is in our backyard right here. And this is a Surinam cherry, Sapodilla. I'm not sure, but they have some air layer grafts on there that you can check out. So we're in one of the front side of the nursery right now, but we can head out all the way to the back of the nursery because we're pushing October. It's persimmon season, so then there's some nice persimmons right here. This is a key apple, or kai apple. This one's starting to get ripe, but it still has some green on top right there. They're awesome. They're not ripe yet. They're supposed to be really bright yellow, and they taste super sour. So it's not completely ripe. Hopefully there's a Monstera that's hanging from this tree, and the tree is absolutely massive. And a lot of times when you try to buy these plants, you're getting the wrong plant. The Monstera Deliciosa. I don't see Monstera on there. But this is what characterizes a true Monstera Deliciosa. And if you don't know what it is, please Google Monstera Deliciosa fruit to tell if it's a true Monstera. Is if you can poke your finger through, and then you can't swipe your finger through the leaves. Apparently, so you can harvest these by picking them off of the tree, but this one's a little bit too young. It's not mature yet, so I would wait until they fall off a tree. But apparently you can, and we learned that from somebody who lives in New Zealand. So you can trust them because New Zealand Kiwis, they really know what Feijoas are, or what we call it here in the States. We call it the wrong thing. We weigh things the wrong way. We measure things the wrong way. But this is a beautiful fruit, and it's very tropical in flavor. I was trying to look to see if I can see any Monstera up there, but that's a humongous Monstera. And this is the Chinese date here. extremely sweet, very delicious. Wow. Hardly any seed. You're always surprised when you come here. You walk around, enjoy the food. Humongous cacti here. And so we brought this from Oceanside Dragon Fruit Farm, and they sell this as a nice display for them, and bring some other displays. It's nice to bring a display here, different types of tropical fruits. This one looks like a Java. So these banana plants grow really fast, and I believe they get them from tissue cultures, so they won't have any diseases on them. Here's a couple other varieties. This one is a Goldfinger. It's a smaller banana, that's why they call it Goldfinger. And this is a Dwarf Cavendish, which is your typical banana, but it doesn't grow as tall, maybe 8 feet tall. And Grande. So I purchased some bananas here a long time ago, and I bought maybe 12 of them. I grew them out and we put them into a community garden, and they were ice cream bean banana, known to become humongous. They get 15 to 20 feet tall, even 18 feet to 15 feet. So I don't recommend you purchase those bananas, but I do recommend that you purchase the dwarf variety of bananas. I don't know what this is right here. If you know what this is, please leave a comment in the description. I'd love to know. It's a beautiful looking fruit. It might be the cherry of the Rio Grande, but it's a little bit younger, so correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of Surinam cherries. This is a gold ice cream, whatever this is. Oh, look at this one right here. This looks like dragon fruit almost. There might be some type of tropical guava. I don't see any ripe ones. Nice variegated leaves. We're approaching the back side of the nursery, but to be honest, I don't even think we're halfway to the back of the nursery yet, because the thorns can become like 2 to 3 inches long. It's pretty amazing. It's a nice protection plant. They have a lot of pomegranates here in the back side of the nursery. So this is a really cool tree because it's a nitrogen fixer and it's like cotton candy. So they say that this fruit tastes like cotton candy. It looks like cotton candy on the inside a little bit, and once it matures, I would give it another month or so. We were talking to people here, and they were saying probably takes about a month more. They start to swell up, so they look flat right now, but they will start to swell up even more, and then you can see, pop them open, and they have a nice sugary taste to it, mildly sweet, but the trees just become massive, and they're a good first tree to plant if you're starting a garden in your backyard, or if you have an orchard. You can plant these because the tree just gets humongous. Now this one is toppled over since then. It used to go straight up, and it looks like it's started to fall over amongst all the different dragon fruit plants. So we can head over here towards the dragon fruit. Kind of like a trellis system. And then this is where they have a lot of their dragon fruit plants. That's a unique way to build a trellis system. Here at Exotica Rare Plants, they have a unique way to build a trellis system. And it looks like a 4-post system with a crossing 2x4s and some bamboo to added structure. Really cool looking system. And they've utilized the things that they have, the resources they have here at the farm or the nursery. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that tour. There's so many plants here. I would love to come back for part 2, so make sure you subscribe to the gardening channel with Hop and Tail.